surprised you have the balls to come alone.
I never said I'd be alone.
Basically, this is our biggest press event before we actually go live with the full game, and we've gone through a lot of different things here. One is we've been revealing a lot about more about our customization, how it affects the gameplay in Saints Row 2. We've got the biggest thing, I guess, is the style levels that we've implemented. In Saints Row 1, you had style, but this time you actually have style levels that you can use throughout the game when you go to purchase customization items of like tattoos, whatever in the game, car modifications. That all increments towards your style level. Also, we have, in addition to that, we have a lot of customization for the personality of the player. We have 6 player voices, three female, 3 male. They're all different accents and different lines for each one, so you can actually, when you play the game with a different voice, you actually, they're not the same lines just said by a different actor. They're actually written differently, so it actually changes the experience of all the cinematics and just the ambient lines that the player says during the game.
You're gonna help me destroy the Saints.
And Old Tor would love to be of service.
We have a whole selection of taunts, both negative and positive. You've seen that before, but how that affects gameplay, you can actually taunt after you've done certain actions in the game and get additional respect. So in Saints Row 1, the only thing you could do to get respect was activities. In Saints Row 2, we have diversions, which are also, they can be done at any time during the game. We also have combat styles in the game, which are brand new to Saints Row 2. Our enhanced melee system gives us the opportunity to give the player a whole new experience with melee. You start out the game with a baller style, which is just a basic kind of just fisticuffs. But as you progress through the story arcs, you'll have 3 different new melee styles you can choose from. Our 3 gangs are the Ronin, Samdi, and Brotherhood, and each of those gangs has a specific style according to their style of their gang. The player actually chooses which style they want to do. They earn it as an unlock. One of the things we've done in Saints Row 2 is give the player a lot of rewards that they can unlock during all the activities, missions, and even diversions. You have unlockables that you can get. We have a lot of smart mathematicians that are programmers mostly that want to know these statistical things, and I'd say that we're easily in the millions of combinations of characters. We haven't ever actually gone down because we right up to the last moment we were adding new features, new customization features, new clothing. And we have roughly, I'd say, 10 different facial combinations and 10 sliders and 100 combinations on each slider. So yeah, it adds up pretty quick. Co-op is obviously one of our biggest features that we're showcasing, and it is a lot of fun. The way we've integrated it is a seamless system that allows players to jump in, jump out anytime they want during a game, join any other person's game they want, and just either join in the fun with them and where they are in the story, or start all over with a brand new story. And they can always go back and replay games, or they also get credit for anything they do with another co-op player, even if they're ahead in their own single-player game. And one of the nice features, I think, is when you go back to your single-player game and you play through that story, you get to a mission that you've already done with a co-op player, you can choose to replay that mission or just skip it.